I was asked the question, and I'm going to get into this afterwards, but how can we as vegans best promote veganism as a radical peace movement instead of just the way we eat? Well, first of all, I'm going to remove the name radical from that question, because it's only radical to the ones who are against it. To us who are within the vegan movement, it's not radical. And if we're Christians, it's in the heavenly will of God. Because that's the way God created the earth to be. There was supposed to be no pain or suffering or death. And we were to care for God's creation, not dominate it and steal from it and kill and ruin. No. So if you're in that boat, and most of the world is, unfortunately, they don't care about the earth, or they live like they don't care, or they don't want to change their lifestyle. I want to eat my pound of flesh. That's the attitude. So to them, being vegan is being radical, but it isn't. Being vegan is being compassionate. It's being empathetic. It's living in God's heavenly will with unconditional love. We do not harm any other living being or the earth. So we have to look at that as what we're doing. And maybe part of that is understanding that what we are doing is not radical. It may be viewed as being radical by people who are part of the corruption. But to us, it is not radical. It's the way we're supposed to live. You can't live in God's heavenly will unless we're in the peace movement. What's Jesus say? Blessed are those who are peacemakers, so they shall be called what? Children of God. So that's part of what God's will is. And that's what we need to do. And it starts with, love. That's, Jesus talks about that love. That's the platform. Nothing below that counts. That's the floor. We have to build upon that. And to most of the world, oh, you're radical. You're up there. You're trying to do this and make us feel bad. Well, maybe they don't feel bad enough. So how do we do this? You eat vegan before them. Don't hide it. Don't flaunt it. Just eat it. And we go into the supermarket and buy food, and people look at our cart and they don't see any animal products. And they say, I've heard things like, that's all you eat? You only eat vegetables and stuff? And, or they'll talk, you don't eat any meat? Then that's the opening. Yeah, we're not going to cause any pain or suffering. We're not going to be a part of it by hiring somebody else to do it. See, that's the way we need to be. And just do it normal conversation. You don't have to go, oh, I'm vegan, You don't have to do that. Just show who you are. And every time we do that, it opens up doors. Be friendly with people. Say good morning. Say hi. Even people that go to the meat counter. We need to show them the examples. And the best way is the way we eat, the way we live. We're not doing anything to corrupt creation. We're living in God's heavenly will. And we need to show that. Amen.